Hello, everybody. Let me head to the live portion right here.
Oh great, Kaito is lost and Yagami judgmenting all over the place again.
He's judgmenting everywhere, using his judge eyes. Hang on. I loved the part where Yagami said it's judgment time and started judging all over the place. He's a very judgmental person. Actually need to swap OBS over. There we go. Alright, controller, you've been charging all night, so hopefully you don't give me any guff. Oh. Sifu is on Steam now. I didn't know if maybe Pachinko was in this game or not. You can make Yagami smoke on the menu with a D-pad? Ah, hey! There you go. What a cool guy. Smoking cigarettes makes him cool. It charges your heat? Huh. Fureru zo hato, uetsuki no hito. Kizaru zo, kinseki no beato. Sunlight to yellow overdrive. Ah, side quest, eh? How's it going? It's going all right. I see people are still hanging around the... What is this? Children's Park 3? Keyword stalker. I like how this particular park has always been just a piece of shit in every single Yakuza game. Just completely worthless as an actual playground for children. More a hangout for drunks. I said, give me the goddamn money. Move it. Happy campaign. If only. I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. What the? Is that a robbery? And cut. That's the last shot for today. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow morning we pick things back up at the studio. Extras, you'll be getting an email from us soon. Thanks again. Oh man, they were shooting Office Alone 4 here? I wish you could have snuck in among the extras. According to chatter, they're shooting a robbery scene at another location too. Are movies with robberies that popular? Oh, it's for a movie. Jeez, I was really worried for a second there. Guess I shouldn't beat it. I don't want to get in the way of the cleanup. Office Alone 4 robbery. Search by keyword. Robbery. What? I thought the burglary scene was already shot. Are they filming a different robbery scene over here at the Papo? The Konbini. Yeah. Nanio? What the heck does that say? Gone for lunch? Huh. Temporarily closed for filming today. Oh, there is a back door. How do I get over there? Do I slip through an alley? I think you do. I think you do slip through this alley over here. Wait. No. Wait. No. Do you go through the children's park? Rolling eyes fall. Ruling dies out. Where you tell you another thing? I use my what? Pardon me. Take that, Suda 51. Go make a game. Have I lost the Judgment yet? The Judgment's been lost for a long time. Whoa, whoa, wait, this dude's a badass. What the fuck? Whoa! God!
Really, guys?
If I saw some dude get hit and then bounce off a plate glass door, I'd be questioning so many things. Hello? Playing shogi? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh. Oh my goodness. Edward Bosco, thank you for the raid with a party of 34. How's it going? Hang on, give me a sec. I will grab you in just a moment here. All right. Sorry about that. I was just verifying something. Let me get you in here. Whoa! Judge eyes! That's what this game is called in Japanese for some reason. Judge eyes. It's going all right. How was the creation stream? Nice. I booted up this stream, and while I was waiting for people to file in, I watched Lucius versus what's his name? I'm not familiar with the current MW roster from last night. Oh, hang on. The good people can't hear you. Give me 1 second. Man, when I say capture Discord, I mean capture Discord. OBS, please. Can that just be
But did you mean capture? Did you mean capture OBS?
No. But yeah, my internet was actually pretty spotty during that segment, so I didn't see most of it.
Oh no! Why does your internet hate you?
I don't know. Probably because I was also streaming.
Are you talking about Nidzig?
Yes.
The orc? Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was very apropos that your character was fighting a 40k orc.
Indeed. Yeah, I popped open MNW while I was doing my own stream, and I had it in the background. No one could hear it or anything. I was the only one who could hear it, but... yes. Hopefully for a few weeks here, I will be able to watch more regularly. Let me just go ahead and... Alright, well, I only did a little bit before you got in here, and apparently there's a robbery being filmed here.
Being filmed?
Yes, like for a show.
Like, so it's in progress. Oh, for a show, okay. I was like, maybe they should call the police.
Whoa. Used to hang with Yama-san. Yama-san left a lot of creepy-looking things with me. Extracts and materials, want to buy some? Okay. Empty bottle? What is this? Sacred rot? Pachinko ball. Okay. I was just saying how cool Yagami looked smoking his cigarette on the title screen.
He's sending the wrong message to kids.
Well, to be fair, kids shouldn't be playing this game.
Kids shouldn't be watching Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel. And do you know how many fucking 8-year-olds come up to me like, oh my god, I love Alistair?
I literally was talking about that last night when we were.
And I'm like, I don't think you should know who that is.
We were doing raid night in Final Fantasy, and I brought up Anime STL. And I was like, what? There's so much violence and sex talk in fucking both shows. By the way, I discovered why Blitzo sounded so fucking familiar.
Because you're like, oh, I used to watch Brandon Rogers videos as a kid.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was like, man, why does he sound so familiar?
His style of humor, I'm like, if Connor hasn't watched his videos, he will now, because he's all up your alley, just with like fart and dick jokes and double entendres.
Multiple times I have cried laughing watching his videos.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Thero always bring up his video where he's making pancakes.
The dude is hysterical. And he's the sweetest person in real life.
Oh, I accidentally wandered into the main story. I autopiloted hard just there.
Kaito-san, I'm back.
Yoroshiku.
Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage.
What?
Miko Shiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
Footage of the murder?
You gotta forgive me. I'll do anything you want. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
God. So remember when we said that this isn't for kids?
Jesus. Yeah.
What? What?
Yep. I
Wait a
was
minute.
right. Let's go. It was a cover. Remember the blind spot on the tracks? We knew that was going to be a thing. I knew it was fucking him.
And
Good
Hara
storytelling.
has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Miko Shiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this?
It's a deep fake,
One way or
Kaito-san.
another. Either this thing is staged, or his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with O'Hara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
So where did we get the video from? Remind me.
It's on the internet.
Oh, did it just get posted?
Yeah. Toshiro emailed Kaito with the footage.
This is a Rutro moment.
Yeah, it is a Rutro moment. Is that chapter 5? I guess it is.
Again, that blind spot on the train is going to have to come in handy. But
A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each.
the only other
After
thing is if that
confronting Akihiro
murder
Ohara,
happened on a different
key
day.
figure in both crimes. He witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
So yeah, definitely not for kids. Cat! Chapter 5.
Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right
What's
now.
the legal
It's all
precedent for this?
unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to
Is it you can't be convicted of the same crime after you've been acquitted?
Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ihara, but there's plenty of folks.
But that's not really what happened. He was convicted of another crime.
Reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic?
This is the precise situation in a Phoenix Wright case.
Or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles.
Where it's like, oh, our client was
saying a bunch of crazy stuff.
We get our client off for robbery, but that in turn places him at the scene of a murder.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Yep.
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ihara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Yeah, how scary is that a video of you murdering somebody isn't enough anymore?
Was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard
Don't
to
you
pin
love
down.
modern technology?
The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Oh, right. They sort of broke his pinky.
Yep.
You can't be tried for the same crime, if I recall. That's double jeopardy, right?
You cannot be tried for the same crime twice. So if you're found innocent, they can't retry you.
Well, the thing is, he wasn't found innocent of the murder. He was just found guilty for a different crime.
Correct. That's what I was saying. It's not double jeopardy if you're found guilty of a different crime. Which is why the double jeopardy would not be attached to this, because there was no jury sworn in on the charge of murder against Mikoshiba. That's the other thing, is you can have a trial dismissed. Once a jury is sworn in, that's when double jeopardy is attached.
I think the title of the chapter is more symbolic than anything.
Correct, because it's two crimes at the same time, which you could prove was him if there was some like, oh, that wasn't actually him who got arrested. Or the guy who got arrested isn't the one who groped it, but is a body double, and then in that switch, he runs off and kills them. The other possibility is that he was killed on a different day, and the crime scene was staged to make it look like they were the same day.
Yeah, what if Ihara has like a twin or something out there?
It's possible.
Because even though he didn't have glasses on, he still looked a little bit different than Ihara.
Right. And the other thing is, I feel like that blind spot in the train station, that's the kind of thing. It's what's the gun? Chekhov's gun. They wouldn't bring that up if it wasn't important.
Or it's like a Mission Impossible type human mask or something.
Yeah. I think right now, unless they staged a crime scene that looks identical to Mikoshiba and it's somebody else, I think the most likely scenario based on everything that we've seen is that they switched at the train stop and he went and killed him while being arrested. The other thing to keep in mind, it could be the inverse. What if the body double does the groping and is walking along the train stop for an hour, but when he's arrested, he switches back? That seems more likely, because then when you get taken into custody, all the DNA fingerprints are going to match, so the switch is in reverse. The body double is walking on the train stop for an hour, faking talking on the phone to his wife, or maybe he does talk to his wife, but he's actually killing Mikoshiba, gets to the train station, the groper does his thing, they switch, and then the real guy is arrested.
This is all assuming there is a body double.
Correct. But I think the more likely body double situation is the real one switches in to get arrested rather than they switch so that he does it and then he does the murder. That's where I would go with it.
Causing a public uproar, obstructing the investigation. Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing.
I'm putting my money on a twin right now.
Just an everyday Ray is putting their money on a twin right now.
Looks like another visit to Ihara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
New info has been added to the case file. Harassment in Shinjuku Station. Evidence updated and person of interest updated. Let's take a look. On October 7th, 2020 at 9:12 a.m., inside the train arriving at Shinjuku Station, a 30-year-old businesswoman was sexually harassed on a train headed for Shinjuku Station. The defendant, Akihiro Ehara, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Officer, age 53, after being identified by the victim on the scene, had attempted to flee, but was detained by some passerby on the station platform. The incident was captured by several security cameras around the station, as well as multiple eyewitnesses with smartphones. However, Ehara has stated that he's actually innocent of the crime he's been charged with. An inside her skirt arrived at Shinjuku Station. She grabbed the attacker's wrist before he disembarked. Fibers matching those of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand. The anti-nuisance ordinance. Hello. He was pinned down by a passerby on the station platform shortly thereafter. Fibers. Okay. So, yeah, right there on the left is a very small blind spot. Do you think that the... No, that wouldn't have made sense. Yeah. Right there between two cameras is a small blind spot. Was there a time gap between him groping and being caught? Yes. There was a 20-minute
there was the 1 hour on the platform, then he gets on the train.
Yes, there was a 15-minute time gap between when the groping started and when he got caught. Because this is
now here's my question.
9:06.
Okay.
And this is at 9:12. Oh, so it's 6 minutes. I thought it was 9:21.
Yeah. Because basically what happened is, because the train also, it's like a 6 minutes ride to the stop that they were going to, I think they said. So, hour on the platform, gets on the train, incident happens, still time until they get off the train, and then they run off, blind spot.
Dogs.
Yeah.
So this is him at
now here's what
$7.45.
Here's what I'm thinking. That 1 hour where he's on the platform, that doesn't have to be him. What if the body doubles on the platform, it gives him an hour to kill Mikoshiba, and then he does get on the train? And so the body double and him might also just both be on the train. That's how the fibers would be under his fingertips, assuming that he doesn't somehow transfer it from the other dude.
I think this shot right here is... Whoa. I think this shot right here is right before the blind spot.
Yeah, that's him getting off the train. Same jacket, too.
What if
now,
he's
here's my
being
question. It's possible. Do me a favor. Go from that to the... I'm trying to see if there's anything like, is his hair darker? Is the facial features any younger?
He does look a little bit different, but I can't place what exactly.
I want to say it's the hair.
From him
It doesn't...
not having glasses.
He doesn't have gray hair in that picture, does he?
Well, he also doesn't have gray hair here.
Okay.
His hair is still dark. He's only 53.
Yeah.
He does look younger here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Murder footage of Mikoshiba that was leaked online. It shows Akihiro Ihara in a white raincoat murdering Mikoshiba while he's tied to a chair. It all comes back to raincoats.
Yeah.
Olska, thank you for the 1,000
Oh my God.
bits. I just started the Unexpectables and Otho is my favorite so far. You're so cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. And thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Hey! Damn, Olska, I'm right here. What the fuck?
Maybe the real Ihara gave the body double his glasses, which is why he isn't wearing them in the murder footage. Remember, skill issue. Mass transit card belonging to Akihiro Ihara. Commuter pass automatically records the time of entry onto the station. He passed through Ikebukuro Station ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. over an hour before the incident occurred. Oh, this is just the same. Huh. Dates. Women. Yeah, his hair looks very dark there, so... Huh. Jesse J, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the community to GeoBlood, and Haza is my name.
Let me get this straight. Ihara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ihara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then? Let's hit it.
Who's pissing?
What?
I said, who's pissing?
Was somebody pissing?
I heard pissing.
No, that was the sound of me refilling my water.
Ah.
You can make whatever assumptions you
know
want.
what? I should probably also do that.
Yeah. I actually, so the way that I have it, I have a 5-gallon jug with just a little spigot that I can dump water out of, and it's fantastic. It's also alkaline water, and it's room temperature in case I need to, like, record and I want to drink water. I don't know if I like the term reverse pissing, Callum, but sure. I don't know if it's good for the throat. I just know that it's really high quality water, for lack of a, unless it's all BS. It could also be BS. But I have a so what?
There you go. That's my contribution.
There you go. Nice. No, my friend has a family-owned alkaline water store, so I just get my stuff refilled from them. So I have this 5-gallon jug, and I have another 5-gallon jug downstairs that's like my refill one. And, yeah, I go through them pretty quick. Because I think you're supposed to drink over 100 ounces of water. So I try to hit that. I normally get between 16 and 32 when I go to the gym. And then I will, outside of drinking my coffee in the morning or the decaf I have at night sometimes, I will just chug water all day.
I got a Brita filter for my birthday. And
oh, hell yeah, those are great. I have two of those.
Ever since I got it, I haven't been able to stop drinking water.
Yeah, well, you've probably been drinking shitty tap water. And I don't know how good the tap water is in St. Louis.
It's okay. It's definitely drinkable. Having had tap water in LA, I can definitely say it's a bit better than that. Haven't I heard that you're actually not supposed to drink tap water in LA?
Yeah, it's not. Don't drink tap water in LA. Like, legitimately, do not drink it.
Whoops.
It's not gonna. So I'm pretty sure a lot of restaurants will give you some kind of tap water, but yeah, you're not supposed to consistently drink it. It's not great.
Hey, Game Master Ant, don't disparage us for talking about our jugs.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Both of my jugs are gorgeous.
Only on one jug. It's neutralized the moment it hits your stomach acid, so the only part where it could have any effect is in your throat.
Huh. Well, seeing as how I do like to take care of my throat.
Oh.
Also, the other thing is the alkaline water is way cheaper than getting like bottled water. So any marginal benefit is also offset by the fact that it's just so cheap to get.
Oh. Excuse me. Hurricane Rana! Yagami has to be crazy athletic to pull off something like that. He Hurricane Rana a dude from a prone position into standing up.
Wait, what?
Without using his hands.
So did he like kip up into a Hurricane Rana? Is that what happened?
Yes, I think so. I could show you again next time I get into a fight.
Yes, that's unfreaking real.
He's got the potential to be the best in the world. Yakitori. Ooh. I keep thinking back to ASTL.
Oh yeah?
I had takoyaki for the first time.
Ew. Oh, that was your first time ever having it?
Yeah. It was okay. Then again, it was kind of cold by the time it got to us. So that probably didn't help.
Mm-hmm.
Club Sega, oh no. Rest in peace, Club Sega. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is it no longer around?
Yeah, they closed them down.
Oh, damn.
Hamuro Festival. Hello? Alright, I'll let this guy knock me down. I'll attempt to let him knock me down. Come on.
But he actually has to
With
succeed.
a little effort.
Come on, buddy. Just try. Oh, power bomb. Oh, Liger bomb.
Oh my god.
Did he just Liger bomb and then slide kick him?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's some ricochet shit.
Hurricane Rana into the standing position.
Yep.
By God. Let's see it again.
The standing position isn't as impressive as the kip up to get that height on it.
What a waste.
Have I had my
Because like with a
overpriced
kip up, you're trying to get your hands underneath you, so to be able to kip up with your legs straight up.
He
Although
like spun and then used the
Yeah.
momentum to like spring up to the position
Yeah.
where he could do a Hurricane Rana.
Although to be fair, you wouldn't, as long as you could get your legs near the guy's head, he would catch you and then throw himself, because that's how the Hurricane Rana works. And then landing on
Ideally.
your feet would be hard as fuck.
I have not had.
You'd have
my
to get the
overpriced
rotation.
burger. Yagami's powerful thighs. I'll probably order my overpriced burger next week or something. Nani mitenda. What? What are you doing? You just threw your own dude. Oh, I wanna get you. Come on over here. Whoa, Kaito-san.
Kaito, why?
And stay down.
Let's hit it.
Look at this guy. He's so pumped. He's like, yeah. Very curious to see if it's worth it. I'm also curious to see if it's worth it. And this burger definitely is overpriced.
I would laugh so hard if they called it the overpriced burger, if they're just fully aware of what they're doing.
You know what? I think that would make me more inclined to buy it.
Mafu.
Mafuyu!
It's been too damn long, Mafuyu-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
And here's the recap for people who aren't familiar with Mafuyu. She played a rather large role in the last game. Mafuyu is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law on opposing sides of the courtroom. Apparently they have a bit of a fan club.
Are you here about the Ahara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Matthew, you're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
All right, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Shut the fuck up, Kaito-san.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that
Alexa.
Ahara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Which is probably what he's counting on.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara.
Another prim and proper,
especially considering his
attorney
officer
type.
status. He kept insisting.
Wonder if he's also the bad guy.
Which got the public
That
behind
would be
him rather
weird.
quickly.
For it to happen twice.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara.
I had a
in
nickel
court.
for every time this happened.
So what you're
I'd have
saying
two
is
nickels.
Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original
Which
sentence.
doesn't sound like a lot, but it's
Since
weird
this
that it
footage of
happened
the murder
twice.
contradicts that finding. He just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's results
Alexa,
can't be
turn on
challenged by
Space Eater.
some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real. They come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ahara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold. All to save face for the court and the prosecution.
That's stupid.
If Ahara really did commit murder, it'll have been the
That's
perfect
beyond
crime.
stupid.
This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ihara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what?
Down. Down.
How many times do I
Never
have to tell
change,
you it's
Kaito.
not like that.
My dude.
Yagami-san, we should go see Ihara as soon as possible. I wonder what he'll have to say about the video.
Probably nothing.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment.
So you don't think it's likely that a prosecutor's covering for a cop, do you?
Prison.
What?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific,
great.
He said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ihara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ihara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The groping or the murder? Right now, which one do we doubt more?
So saying that they're both real, I think you're able to make that argument if you assume that the body double is the one standing on the tracks for the hour, because an hour is more than enough time to kill someone and get back. I don't know. What do you think, chat?
That'd take a whole leap in logic for them to assume that there is another culprit here.
So the way that I see it, if anything is a fake, it's the groping. The groping was meant to cover up the murder. So if we're working on the assumption that one of them was fake, because it couldn't have been Ihara the whole time, it's the groping one. Because of that blind spot. Something happened when the cameras weren't on them. So that would be my guess.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No,
Yep.
I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically? I ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ahara's alibi doesn't hold up.
So wherever that blind spot in the yeah, the blind spot in the camera footage.
Yeah. Security
what are the
camera
options?
footage of the Shinjuku Station platform on October 7th, 2021 at 9:12 a.m. Numerous cameras recorded the groper attempting to flee the scene with the female victim in pursuit.
Okay.
A video recorded on the smartphone taken by one of the commuters, it shows Akihiro Ehara getting pinned down by passerbys at Shinjuku Station platform on October 7th, 2021 at 9:12 a.m.
I don't think that one's it because it's harder for people to doctor that stuff.
Trace element inspection report? I've always
What is
been
that?
sketch of this one.
Okay. What does it say?
The report of trace elements inspection taken of Akihiro Ohara's hands immediately after his arrest, trace fibers detected on him matched the fibers of the victim's underwear.
Okay. What are the other options?
Ahara's transit card. A mass transit card belonging to Akihiro Ohara, the commuter pass automatically records the time of entry into the station. He passed through the Ikebukuro station ticket gate at 7:43 a.m., over an hour before the incident occurred.
Okay.
Ikebukuro station security footage. Security footage of Ikebukuro station platform at 7:45 a.m. on October 7th, 2021. A person in sunglasses who appears to be Akihiro Ohara stands in one place watching passerbys for over an hour.
I think that might be it, but I want to see the other ones. I think it's one of the station views because it's either the fake is on that platform or they switch in the other station. So I think it's one of the stations, but I don't know what else there is.
Security camera footage from inside a train car at 9:06 a.m. on October 7th, 2021. Akihiro Ohara and the female victim board the train, but the actual crime is not visibly captured by the camera. However, when the train arrives at Shinjuku Station, the footage clearly shows the female victim grabbing Ohara's wrists, followed by him fleeing.
Mm-hmm. I think it's that station footage, the overhead like camera footage one behind it. Because my working theory is that that's not him there for an hour. That's where you could blow a hole in the case. Is if it's not him that was there and checked into the station. Because now you've blown up his whole alibi. Because even if he gets on the train and gropes her, he has that hour to do the murder.
So you think maybe
because while you're
maybe this footage is doctored to have him standing there?
Correct. That it's either that one or the other station, which is where that blind spot is, where the switch would happen, or something like that.
If Ohara murdered Mikoshiba, there must be some deceit within the groping evidence. So we want to go with the Ikebukuro station security footage?
Yeah, that's my thought, because again, I'm trying to figure out which one of these, because I agree with you about the fingernail stuff. Like, it's weird that it's under his nails, but think about it this way. If that report is correct, then the only way for him to have grabbed her actual buttocks is for him to get on the train, but not within this hour. He has to walk onto that train after the hour's up, which means this person has his pass, but the pass itself isn't fake. The dude using it might be.
Okay. I'll reveal the evidence.
This part's still getting to me.
The security footage from Ikebukuro Station shows Ihara arriving at the platform around 7:50 a.m. He just stood there for over an hour until boarding the 906 train.
He was looking for a target, right?
Yes, but Ihara says he was deliberating whether to go through with seeing his wife. After all, the two are separated.
Could there be any chance this is an Ihara imposter?
Let's go!
Using the hat and shades to make it less obvious? Think about it. If Ihara had a double, he'd be free to murder Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30. Then a few hours later, just past 9 o'clock, he swaps places with the stand-in and gropes the victim.
I actually considered that possibility, but there wasn't an opportunity for any sort of swap to occur.
None at all?
See, Ihara was caught on multiple security cameras standing right by the victim as they board the train, and the camera inside the train car continues this unbroken footage. At this point, Ihara gropes the victim, as proven by the trace elements detected. Then once the train arrives at Shinjuku, Ihara flees the scene, and is promptly tackled by passers-by once the victim calls for help.
That camera was still past
After
the
that,
blind
he's brought
spot.
into police
Was he
custody
holding
and
something?
eventually booked into jail.
I might have been.
I thought you had something there. A stand-in would have really fit the bill.
Right? Since we're pretty sure Ihara had accomplices, why not assume one could have been his stand-in?
As we discussed, there was no opportunity for any sort of person swapping to occur.
Was
The victim
there?
felt a hand reach up into her knee-length skirt, scaring her motionless for the full 6-minute ride to Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya, 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ihara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Big Sam. I've only had a banana today.
My dude.
Also, today is my sister's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to your sister.
Well, hey. I think she's 37 today.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Look at the chin on that guy.
Over there, too.
These
Same losers
fucking
from
guys.
yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, we need to go through the hotel district for this. You may be wondering, why is it called the hotel district? Well, I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of hotels here.
Shoot, I was gonna guess because there's bakeries. Darn it.
What a foolish thought.
I know. I are the fool.
What is this? Beef bowls?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh. Beef and salmon set. Beef kalbi bowl. In a shoyu marinade. Looks like very thinly sliced onions on top. Unaju. Choice eel grilled to a plump aromatic finish with a proud sauce. That sounds delicious. I'm a huge fan of eel.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Anybody ever have eel in here? I'm a huge fan of it. When it's cooked right, it's not slimy at all.
I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Shit!
Yuri Lowenthal jump scare.
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
RK. Oh, I remember these guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're friends with Randy Orton or something.
They're friends with the Randall Keith Orton?
Oh, here we go again. Woo, spin!
Hurricane Rana!
I'd literally die if someone did that to me.
You would die?
Yes. I would shatter like a pane of glass.
Cue glass breaks.
That's one down.
Yeah? Well, alright.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
Come here and say it to my face, pussy fart.
You really went all out on the backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit RK at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, the club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
I'd have to fight a bunch of goons if I went that way. I don't want to fight a bunch of scrubs. I've had enough of Zach Braff.
Yeah, Scrubs, the lover can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
Happy campaign. Huh? Okay. Anonymous, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Sexy Edward.
Aw, that's so sweet. Let me know when you find them.
Wherever he may be. Bruh.
Bruh.
Really, guys?
Oh.
What is it?
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh, speaking of takoyaki. Absolutely tasty takoyaki. Zetaini oishii. Crispy on the outside, nestled inside is a juicy nugget of octopus. Cheese and spicy fish roe. Welsh onion takoyaki. Tempura dipping sauce. Teriyaki and takoyaki and egg. Sauce yakisoba. Now that looks good. Spicy deep fried octopus, cucumber pot, draft beer, a bunch of highballs.
What a bunch of highballs.
Fuck it. Try them all.
Fuck it, we ball.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
I could kill for some takoyaki right now. That karage chicken you got as well looks pretty good.
Right? Dude, I love any kind of chicken when I get my hands on it, and Karage chicken's always so good.
It tasted like
If you ever
McDonald's chicken nugget, but in wing form.
It's also way better than McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's better meat.
Better
Like, I would
ingredients.
get Karage chicken over nuggets any day.
Same.
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
It's fried in potato starch.
Yeah, shady is definitely the
Yes.
operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? All right, let's get in there and be done with this.
Going straight to the underground.
Young detective got it bad because he's Yagami.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast-tracked right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang turf without backup, that's too dangerous even for Kaito. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Bye, Robbie.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Kaito might be tough, but he's not Kiryu. True.
I mean, what man is?
It's been 10 minutes since Kaito-san went in. I have no clue what's going on. There's no sign of him returning. Guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
He just whips it out and starts
you
pissing
in
right
arcade
there.
Too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A-rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Damn.
Damn, well that didn't go very well.
Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Guess we're gonna infiltrate this place.
Never should have let Kaito-san come in here alone. I have to find him, now. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway.
We're gonna have to fight this whole hideout.
Stealth!
Alright, let's go.
Oh no.
Well, let's see if we can...
It is a sneaking mission.
Let's see if we can get our stealth up at all. Verge of Death, Wounded Tiger.
Well, you got a lot of SP to spend.
I do.
You can learn a whole new style.
When tailing or in stealth, targets and people to watch for will be less likely to notice you if you break something. Okay. When tailing or in stealth, targets and people to watch will emanate a faint glow that makes them easier to spot. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's all of the stealth skills. We gotta find Kaito. Have I upped my max HP at all? I'm not sure. First, I need to find Kaito-san. He's supposedly talking to Akutsu right now. Are all these guys RK? It'd be a pain to take on all of them. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what will happen to Kaito-san. I need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. Let's start off searching that room. Yeah, I've boosted my health. Somewhat. More SP after battle. Nice. Look at all that liquor. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can do me some good. Hey, alcohol. Whoa, all these drinks are crazy expensive. This place is backed by RK, which must mean they're loaded. What is this? Single cask Scotch malt terrified. Product of Scotland. Glendronach?
Uh-huh. What the?
Safe. Wish I could see what was in it, but without the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. Ooh. Oh, a breaker panel. Maybe I can cut the lights with this. Make it easier to sneak around. No good. I don't know which ones to flip. I don't need to make it any harder to find Kaito-san either. The vents seem to be pretty loud in here, but where's the air coming from? Suspicious. Sus.
Uh-huh.
Scotland does do good whiskey. Technically, it's Scotch.
What the?
What's that? I ought to fit this ventilation duct. Maybe it'll end up getting me where I need to be. But I can't even reach that high. Anything I can use to get up? Boxes. Look at all these kegs. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Yagami, just dive right in. Use your kung fu.
suspicious.
Oh, this was the perfect size. Let's give it a try. Scotch is whiskey, but not all whiskey is scotch. That is true.
Connor out here dropping facts.
Also, real whiskey is spelled with only a Y, not an EY.
Wait, really?
Yep.
So where did the E come from? Or does that delineate a different kind of whiskey?
I think it is for legal reasons. Whiskey and whiskey are different.
Weird, okay.
Because if it's not real whiskey, they can't call it whiskey. That's not true, it's purely a spelling choice.
Oh.
What do you know, Chaos 42666?
Yeah, what are you, some kind of alcohol connoisseur? Oh, well, actually, I'm a... Well, shit.
You some sort of brewista?
Oh my god, it's brewista! Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Road inside this pit of
At
whiskey.
this pit of danger. Oh, no. I drink for hours and it leaves me tipsy. I drink alone. That's so sad. Had a friend who shares in a couple distilleries and absorbs some shit like a sponge. It's always interesting, like the weird ass information we hold on to, even if it has no relevance to our normal lives.
Well, this is bringing me back to MGS1.
This is absolutely MGS1. Hmm?
What was that noise?
The DARP.
Where'd that new guy
DARPA
take
chief.
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him. For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then? Sounds like it.
Not anything useful, because of course not. Ah, yes.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
It's true, Callum. He's venting. He's sus.
VIP room seems to be that way. Alright, let's check it out.
Okay.
I'm being so sussy right now.
Sussy.
Here's a bartender. I guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's just from up here, but he kinda looks like me. I just had an idea. Let's see if I can track that guy down.
Oh my god, it's a sausage pipe. Can you guys go through the vent? Ooh.
I'm trying to keep an eye on him.
Curses.
Foiled again.
Yep.
He's taking a leak. Excuse me, sir.
What? Did he just karate chop him like
me?
Fucking Austin Powers?
Take a quick breather.
We did Metal Gear his ass. Let's go.
Oh my god. Not bad. I might actually pull this off. Judo chop. Yeah. We are really hitmanning this right now. That's another series I want to play. Colonel, I'm in. Great. Even more of them hanging around. If I get surrounded here, it's all over. I better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them.
Hey, you there!
Oh?
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
I guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on. Maybe this is just what I needed. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. Hope you know some hangover cures, fellas. Chat, what's your go-to hangover cure? What? Oh, this is definitely
he
some...
looks like a... What? He looks like a professional. Huh?
Here, sir.
I recognize that animation. That is absolutely from Fist of the North Star.
Is it really?
I think so. I think they just sped it up.
Did the same company make the game?
Yeah, this Fist of the North Star
was Sega?
It was Ryuga Gotoku Studios.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the title in Japanese is Like a North Star.
Is that like their thing? Is they put a like before stuff?
Leica, I think so. Like Hokuto ga Gotoku, I think is what it is in Japanese. I usually volunteer as DD, but so I don't drink. Well, I'm DD all the time, and I drink as well. Get it?
DTD.
My name is Distortion. No.
Devaru.
I've been thinking of rebranding slightly.
How so?
I might be dropping one word or the other, and just going with either Distortion or Devil. Maybe I'll tack a VA onto the end there.
Devil VA?
Devil VA.
Oh my gosh. But I like Distortion Devil. It's unique. You need the modifier for the type of devil you are.
I guess so.
1D away from a Kirby villain? That was the right DTD.
I need another D for that there Kirby. Yeah. I need to give Kirby the D. Wait.
I agree, Blackfoot.
My disguise worked against that one guy, but that guard looks harder to trick. I won't be able to get into the VIP room unless I do something about him. I should lure him into the shadows on the other side and take him out there. That means I'll have to cut across this floor. Gotta be careful about this. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Because I'm still the traveling in disguise.
Too close.
Ah! What are you talking about?
Oh my god, wait, what?
Bro saw me in an instant.
What happened? What the fuck?
I literally walked out and he spotted me instantly. Alright, hang the fuck on. I'll just wait for him to turn around.
Cool. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I can't even see the fucking guy. Yeet. Nanda.
Nanda.
This is some straight up Metal Gear shit.
No! What the bitch?
No, there he is again.
Literally had no time to fuck you.
It's like, do you want to switch to an easier difficulty?
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Turn around. What are you? Okay.
Well.
Alright. Well, I suppose I'll just keep going. Over here, me mean man who punched me.
It sounded like your dog went gorp. Gorp.
Huh? Huh? Come on, fucker. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's turning around.
None to you.
Throw the coin.
Ya yeet. Nanda koitsua. Hello?
Oh, I guess that's not where you're supposed to go. Oh, take him down. Hey, that was realistic. Dude, now it's turned into Splinter Cell.
This is practice for next week on Unexpectables.
What, when I have to break in?
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Oh my goodness. Arcade members. Whoa! Ooh. Crane kick, drop kick combo. Oh, God. He tapping out, brother.
Hey,
You guys just need to quit.
Dragging your ass.
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Oh.
Let's play.
Whoa. Damn.
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Again? Time for an extract, I think.
Time to smoke that ganja.
Oh, this is the dude we knocked out earlier.
Well, he's about to get knocked out again.
Ooh. Oh! God! Right in the fucking nose. That's a man whose whole dream just evaporated.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made
Who's
quite
this
a
guy?
mess here.
RK leader Kazuki Soma.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Where's your
Something
tie?
else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Oh, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
That was weird.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shiosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Oh shit, here we go.
Here we go again. Huh.
What? Skateboard.
Skateboard. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh my god.
One traffic cone was enough. Huh. It's weird. I came here earlier and this wasn't... It's a bit odd, isn't it? I said, give me the goddamn money! Move it! I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead. What the? Is that a robbery? Weren't they shooting the same scene before? And they said they were done. What's this? Temporarily closed due to filming? Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in that cafe on Tenkaichi Street. Why would anyone bother shooting an identical scene in different locations? Don't see any staff around. This is fishy. I should observe the storefront for a bit.
Suspicious.
Can't say I've ever seen Alps try using one of these signs before. I looked this up, actually. This said temporarily closed for filming. What? SOS?
I hear them shouting.
I hear them shouting.
SOS?
Wait. Is that actually saying there's a robbery right now? I hope I'm just worried about nothing, but if I'm right about this, there's a real problem. I should check out the situation for myself. Maybe I'll loop around the back of the store and pop in quietly. Oh, is it lockpick time? Damn, it's locked. Well, this is an emergency. Lockpick time, let's go!
Yeah, here we go. We back at it again.
All right.
Apply the gentleman's touch.
Nice. That'll do it.
Hey. Okay, got it. Open the register or you're dead, you hear me? No, please, don't do this. I can't open it. I really can't. I knew it. The sign saying there's a robbery right now is not a film shoot. I gotta call the cops. This is going nowhere. Fuck it. Now give me the money or this lady's dying right in front of you. Shit. This is bad. No time for cops. I have to do something. But what can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance? I am on my way. I can...
Close the distance.
Oh my god.
Oh, Onamichi!
It's time! An Onomichio outfit. For promotional use in the Onomichi collaboration menu kickoff event. Guess that explains why he's here. Can this help me get close to the burglar? Absolutely. Well, I guess he wouldn't expect Onomichio to charge on him. Maybe I actually could take him by surprise. Can I, though? This is starting to seem a little out there. Do I really want to take on this burglar as Onomichio? Absolutely.
Yes.
You know what? If I find the right spot, I could... Alright, pal.
Time to Michio Maker.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no, Michio! What? What a ridiculous scene. With his charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and bold, trendy Ono shirt. It's the one and only Onomichio! Did I see... Nah, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there? That was close. I guess this costume's too distracting for me to approach him. I should look for something more camouflage. Oh, here we go. A big barrel. I'd probably fit in there, but then what? Maybe if Kaito were here to roll me in there. I should keep thinking. So many boxes. Boy. Aren't these supposed to flatten? This one's pretty big, though. Maybe I can get in and sneak up on him real slick-like. Absolutely. Solid snake hit. Center of gravity's pretty low. Feels like I can manage, though. But don't make any wrong moves. Alright, time for some tactical cafe action. Ah, they knew what they were doing.
Whatever, just a box. You wanna watch this woman die? Open the fucking register!
Someone, please!
Is that Sungwon? Sounded like him.
Oh, we're back to Metal Gear. How does he not notice at this point?
Okay,
what the?
This ought to do the trick. Whoa! Whoa! Shit! Where'd you come from? Let me go! Hey!
I was inside the box, moving closer to you.
It's over. Stop resisting. Police! We got a report of an armed robbery. Yeah, this is the man. I caught him in the middle of it. Run! Huh? Whoa! What the Stockholm Syndrome? Seriously?
Wow.
Officer, that woman's partners with the robber. I'll chase after him. You arrest the woman. Huh? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Calling for backup.
Hold up.
Oh man, this is some funky ass music.
Get away.
Get back here!
What? Oh,
damn! He's too far.
Darn! I see him. man, we are chasing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is just standing there getting leapt over.
You won't get away.
Like a lepton. Eating his leftovers.
This dude is faster than you.
Not for long.
Got him.
Gotcha.
You're done. Give it up.
No way.
Using the movie shoot as cover, though. That was pretty smart, I have to say. And a partner who plays along as a customer? You had your own little scene going, didn't you? Shit! This wasn't how it was supposed to end! Reasonable Rex, thank you for the raid with a party of 8. How's it going? Thank you for helping us apprehend the suspect. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad no innocent people got hurt. Those two are a husband and wife team. They've been making a real mess all across the country lately. They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention.
I see.
So this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. But it wasn't enough for them to keep them out of the clink. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of Alps asked me to give you this. Smoke bomb tactic. Oh, thank you. I imagine it'll be closed for a while after something like this, huh? Quite the opposite, actually. He said he couldn't wait to open the doors back up once again when we were done with the scene.
Oh.
Wow, really? Well, I guess that's just Alps for you. Even an armed robbery isn't enough to shake them. I suppose I better get going. Right. Please, report any other crimes you see.
Sure thing, buddy. Crime?
Hey, did you see that Office Alone 4 leak? There's this burglary in a cafe. It's so sick. Huh? Weren't they just shooting that, though? How's it already out? I guess someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. You seriously have to see it, like it's so real.
Seriously?
What? This angry guy catching the robber? Is he the main character? Can't really see his face from this angle. Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him. Maybe this is his first movie. He's good at action, though. He's got acting chops. He might even have a decent career. I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days, though. I'm getting embarrassed. Hang on. I'm gonna see... Oh, actually, you know what? It is almost time to wrap up, actually. I suppose I will take this opportunity and I will cash out a bit early and grab myself some food.
Do it!
The joke is that Yagami is played by a famous actor. Didn't he used to have a different face, though? I think Proto Yagami used to have a different actor.
Oh.
And then something happened, I'm not sure.
Maybe that was a different character?
I know, the police officer you play as in 4 had a similar situation, but I thought also Yagami.
Yes.
Takuya Kimura. A gigantified emote. It is complications with the actor why Judgment is indefinitely on hiatus. Uh-oh. I don't think we'll be getting a Judgment 3. Darn.
Well, what if we got a Judgment 3, but Yagami is played by someone else?
Yeah.
The complications have nothing to do with the actor personally. Oh. Now I'm... Okay. Interesting.
I'll probably look up that whole situation after this, but... Isn't it because his agency is overprotective of him? I have no idea, but in the meantime, I'm gonna end the stream for now, because I smell something delicious. And I want in. In being in my stomach. The old president had a serious stick up his ass? Let's see. Who should we raid? Oh god. Opened up my browser and last night's MNW burst onto the scene. Who should we raid?
Who is on? We've got Rabbit,
Tabby,
Gaijin.
Gaijin,
Yeah.
Rabbit, Shadow Dancer Bob.
Uh-huh.
Who is on?
There's a lot of options. Sci-Fri's on.
What do you think, chat?
Shadow Dancer Bob is on.
He was a legit human trafficker? Holy fuck.
What in the... All right.
What the F? Johnny Kitagawa is really bad? Huh. Let's go ahead and raid Tabby. Let's read Tabby. Raid Tabby Kato. What should our raid message be?
They won't stop coming on us.
They won't stop coming on us.
That'll confuse them.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Take care, everybody. I'll see you in about an hour for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.